It's these pockets, that's what it's all about. Gregory Jade 22 Women's Daypack. I bought this pack on my way to a shoot at White Sands Missile Range. I was going to shoot our podcast hosts who were participating in the Bataan Memorial Death March. It's a 26.2-mile march across the White Sands Missile Range through the desert. So what did I need? I needed something with easy access to the equipment I needed, and I needed something that was going to help me not to fall too far behind. I literally stopped at an outdoor store on my way to the airport and found this, and it's become one of my favorites. And here are some of the reasons it was so perfect for that shoot. These hip pockets, these are super important to me because a lot of the things in a backpack, you have to put the pack down to access. But the hip belt pockets were right in front, easy to reach, and I could keep full batteries in one and dead batteries in the other. In that kind of a shooting environment, not only do I want to move fast, but also I want to tax myself the least because I don't want to be the person slowing us down. So another thing I like about this pack is I'm short, I'm 5 feet tall. It has an adjustable setup in the back so you can adjust it to your torso length. And I was able to make this fit me perfectly. The straps balance the load, you can move the weight between your shoulders and your hips as you get tired or uncomfortable. It also has a strong frame support while being really lightweight and space between your back and this mesh so you don't get too hot, sticky, and sweaty. I love this stretchy back pocket. It's really roomy, there's a lot of space, and on a normal hike you can stick extra layers in there, coats, things you've taken off, easy access things. For me on the shoot, it was the perfect place for a shotgun mic with a big softie, an XLR cable, and maybe a Zoom recorder. The pack also has room for a water bladder and a hook to place it on, 2 places to thread the hose out and down the 2 straps, whichever side you prefer. Another nice feature is this pack comes with its own rain cover in this stash pocket. It wasn't something I needed in the White Sands desert, but it's nice to have. Since then, I've used this pack on an overnight backpacking trip. It has a ton of room in it. It works well to shift the load back and forth between shoulders and waist. We've also done a couple of virtual Bataan Memorial marches where we walk the 26.2 miles with some weight on our backs, and I've used this pack for that. There are some circumstances where one of those padded backpacks with all the separate compartments and pockets for lenses and different camera bodies is the perfect thing. This scenario was one where I'm literally wearing on my back everything I'm using, and I want it all to be in reach while I'm going. I was able to put the tripod in one of the water bottle pockets and cinch it down. I was able to put a Peak design clip on one of the shoulder straps and carry my camera there, batteries in these pockets, and shotgun microphone and cables and recorder in the stretch pocket and back. And tons of room in the main pocket for any backups, personal things, snacks, water, everything I needed. One downside for a specific use case, because the frame is adjustable and I move the shoulder straps down to fit my body, this back frame sticks up a little bit above my shoulders. So when I tried to wear this and climb uphill on skis with a ski helmet, my helmet kept banging into this and I couldn't look up the hill. So that was one place this wasn't the right pack. It sounds weird to say, but this pack has become a friend.